Granite Ridge Greens. Check this out, a double rainbow. See if we can get right in on it. Right above the chicken coop. It was just teeming. And I don't know if you can see how bright this one is. It's really bright. You see the brightness of that? The second one's kind of dull. But that one, look how bright that is. Look at the color in that. I hope the camera's picking up what my eye is taking in. Wow. That's a gorgeous rainbow. Rainbow, GWG. GRG, GWG. That's a G. And look at that rainbow. Just awesome. So I made my wish. And I wish I could tell you, but you're not allowed to tell the wish, or you don't get your wish. So if you see a double rainbow, make a wish. And you never know what may come true. But we are getting a lot of mosquitoes coming in here. I'm just amazed. I'm in the bathroom window, the second floor apartment window. See? All the way around the shop, down the side of the house. That satellite dish there, the big C-band satellite dish is coming off. And I'm going to put my test windmill up there at about 25 or 30 feet on a swing-up pole attached to the base of the pole. If the pole is not holding up that satellite. I figure if it can hold a satellite, it could probably hold 15 or 20 foot more pipe. And put a bolt in at the top and weld it in and swing the whole thing up from the bottom on a hinge. Pivot-like system. Sort of like what we teach the steel workers to do. Yeah, everybody's got to be taught to do something, folks. And I remember doing a job for the company where I got hurt. Dawes Road in Danforth, I believe it was, in Toronto. And they were trying to pull up curbs that were a foot wide, 3 inches thick, by about 25 or 30 feet long. And they were trying to pull them up vertically, straight up and down. And one of the bigger apprentices and another guy grabbed onto the end of the wood and tried to pull it up. And it was about 18 feet off the edge of the roof and 10 feet on with them trying to pull it up. And they got it up so high, and then the wind caught it, and the one guy just let go, and the smaller guy went off the roof with the piece of wood. And I grabbed him at the edge of the roof by the scruff of the t-shirt and tore his t-shirt and threw him back onto the roof, where he would have gone 5 floors down. And I won't say the guy's name, but our HVAC tech engineering guy thought he knew everything and said to me, "Well, you're just an apprentice, what do you know?" And I said, "Well, I know how to lash, and I know how to hook things up, and I've taught tow truck people how to do things, how to hook up the frames and shackles and springs and all that stuff like that, so I know my stuff." But you don't pull a 30-foot beam that weighs 100 pounds straight up a 5-story building by hand. And if you do, you turn it horizontal. You tie one end of the rope to the end, then you tie another rope over to the center, and you bring it up horizontal and pull it over the side of the roof. And it's still risky. It's still something that the Workmen's Compensation Board wouldn't like, but they tell you they're there for you. That was my other pet peeve. I got hurt and I got screwed out of a lot of money, nearly $300,000 in the early 90s. Because compensation can't do what they say they do. They're not an insurance company. They're a corporation, but that's a whole other story. So I had to fight to get where I am here now. But anyways, Granite Ridge Greens. And she's starting to fade away. We've almost lost. You see a little of the haze of the other one, but that main rainbow, she's strong. It's still there. And it's fading away up into there. But when we hit the age, she's almost gone. Saw it. But she's still there. I wanted to share this on the farm. And I guess with the rain hitting on the roof over here, see, that's my bedroom there, and the tower I put up with the antenna. See the antenna? We stood that up, the two of us, and it nearly killed us. Used to be able to stand up 45, 50 feet of tower. Now I can't stand up 20 with an antenna on it. I'm done. 60 next year. And we don't know if we're going to use the chicken coop this year. Just too much to do. And the chickens are so much work. I got so much to do here. Maybe I'll do 30 or something. I don't know. 100 was just too much. And we still got turkeys. 3 big turkeys in the freezer. So we don't need to do turkeys this year again. We know we can do it. And it's also a money thing right now. Everybody's short. Country's been hit and hurt and pulled off what we were all achieving before they threw the COVID at us. So here we go again. Anyways, Rainbow. Granite Ridge Greens. GRG. Peace out. Be safe, people. Bye for now.